After adding 2 from Tom Brady last night. His Bucs won a title in his first season in Tampa, and he is now a 4-time Super Bowl champion. He joins us now live from Disney World in Orlando. Gronk, welcome to Speak for Yourself, and please describe what the last 15 hours have been like for you.
Yo, man, the last 15 hours have been draining for sure. Celebrating sometimes is more work than actually playing the game. It's just been crazy. It's been a crazy journey. Just celebrating on the field with my friends, family, my teammates, their friends, just everyone, and then going to the after party, and then going to sleep for 4 hours, waking up, taking a car ride here to Walt Disney World, riding all the rides. Man, I'm running on fumes right now. I'm just pushing through, because that's what I do. I know how to push through. I can catch up on sleep later.
Hey, Gronk,
Love it.
You came out of retirement for this. So take me to the moment that you realized it was all worth it.
Man, you know, just having a good season, I knew it was all worth it, you know? Just to have a good season and accomplish, you know, wins and some playoff wins, that's when I knew it was worth it. Then I knew it was super, super worth it when we were going to the Super Bowl. And then I knew it was super worth it, like, to the squared power times 10 when we won it all, baby.
I love it, man. Now, you say there's more work to celebrate sometimes than actually playing. Well, when you win 31-9, I can understand that. But when yesterday did you know during the game that this game was over?
I would probably say the fourth quarter because, you know, their offense, they got a high-powered offense. You know, they can come back at any time. So, like, having that third quarter, being up a couple scores just wasn't enough. We just had to keep putting on them. Our defense did a tremendous job. I just want to give it up, you know, for our defensive line. Like, what a tremendous game they played. Vita. Just coming back from an injury and just having the dominance performance that he had in the playoffs is just incredible. That dude's a beast. He's a monster. He's huge. He's fast. He's scary. You don't want to get in his way, but I got in his way. You know, I took care of him in the locker room a few times, you know. I was like, yo, Vita, you're 350 pounds. You're fast. You know, he gets out of my way now because I showed him what's up. Actually, I run from him. The guy's a beast. You don't want to be in that guy's way. And then our defensive line, just hats off to them because they did an incredible job.
Gronk, a year ago, you were out of football. What would you have said if someone were to tell you, hey, a year from now, Rob Gronkowski would be, again, a Super Bowl champion?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's incredible. I'd be like, yeah, you know, maybe. Like, that's a possibility. You know, I like that thinking. That's some good thinking. You know, maybe it'll come true, you know? But I'd be like, I doubt it. You know, I doubt I'll even come back. But I like your thinking. I like where your head's at. That's what I would say to him.
Oh, man, speaking of retirement, once you retire, it's a little easier to retire again. Was there any part of this season, because from the outside looking in, you guys got off to a slower start than expected? How about when you guys were 7-5, or you lost to this even same Chiefs team? Was there any moment where you're like, did I unretire and maybe want to go back to retirement?
No, not at all. I just knew that, you know, that's part of the NFL. You know, it's a grind. It's a week in, week out. It's a 28-week grind, and that's what it was. And at that time, you know, we just lost, and we were going on a bye week. And I just knew the team just needed some rest. I just knew we had a lot of great talent on the team, but we needed to come together as a team. And just having that week off and coming back and winning 8 games in a row was just incredible. And I knew the team had it in them. Coach always believed in us. He always said it, too. He goes, when we get working together, we're going to be unstoppable. We're going to be unbeatable. And it's the truth, you know. It's the truth. Coach was right. He always said that to us. And at any point, I always know it's going to be a grind, but there was never a doubt in my mind that I didn't make the right decision, man. Just even when we weren't doing so well, we were still in good moods. We were still picking each other up. No one was blaming anything on anyone. We just knew we had to figure it out, and that's what we did, and that's what it's all about. And just going through a whole NFL season, things aren't always going to flow your way, man. There's so much talent in the NFL on every team. Anyone can win on any given Sunday. That's what makes football so great. But it's just a team that figures it out the best in the end, and that's what we did. We came together. Everyone played for each other, and that's what we did. Now we're Super Bowl 55 champs, baby. That's what it's all about.
Gronk, you played for Coach Arians, super laid back. Also, Coach Belichick, everyone knows he's a lot more uptight, both of which you've now won Super Bowls under. What experience you enjoy more?
Oh, man. I feel like they're both super laid back, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I enjoyed both experiences, man. You know, to win 3 Super Bowls in New England, there's a huge place in my heart for those Super Bowl wins. You can't take nothing away from those wins. That was an incredible journey, and this one is just, you know, another incredible journey. This one just has another place in my heart, how much it means to me, and how much, you know, work was put in, and just the story behind it and everything, man. They're just, you know, all of them are just unbelievable. Just winning the championship is just unbelievable. You can't take away anything when you win a Super Bowl, like, not at all, no matter what the situation is.
All right, my question is not to pick between people, but to pump up one person in particular. This morning, I chopped it up with my former teammate and your offensive coordinator, Byron Leftwich, who was a great teammate, but how was he as a coach?
You know, Byron Leftwich was the man, and he was the man. He is the man. And let me tell you, I've known Byron for a while because I was a you know, a Mac fan because I grew up in Buffalo. The University of Buffalo was 5 minutes down the road from me, so I knew all about Byron because he played at Marshall and they were in the MAC, and I was a MAC fan, so I knew about his career. I knew who he was, so like when I first got there, I was like, Byron Leftwich, man, I know all about him. I've known him since I was a kid. Like, this is incredible, and let me tell you, he's an unbelievable coach, and on top of it, he's a great guy. And I just love his coaching style. I love his energy. It's just super positive. And he's always just trying to be upbeat. You know, he's never too high, he's never too low. And he's, you know, cracking jokes when it's the right time, but he's also giving props. The guy is just an amazing dude, and he's there for the players. And I love him, man. He just did such a great job handling this team. I mean, look at all the guys on this, you know, on this offense. You know, that's a tough task to do, to, you know, keep everyone in line. And Byron, you know, he couldn't be a better guy to be in that situation, man. Much props to him.
Gronk, real quick, 4-time Super Bowl champion, surely a first ballot Hall of Famer. How much longer you want to play for?
You know, I take it year by year. That's what I'm doing. I don't see why I won't be back with the Bucs next year, but just to, you know, to predict my future, how long I think I'm going to play for, I don't know. I'm a year-by-year guy. This year went great. I can see myself back for sure next year, but I'm 1 year at a time, and I feel like that's the best way to do it. You control your destiny just by taking it 1 year at a time.
All right, thanks for joining us, Rob. Continued success and greatness, 4-time Super Bowl champion. Enjoy Space Mountain out there for us, brother.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Take care. Go Bucs. Super Bowl champs.
Man, unbelievable.